So, what even is waste? Well, the simple definition is it's anything we've used and then decided, yep, I'm done with this. It's a concept that has been totally supercharged by our modern use and throwaway culture. I mean, technology changes in a flash. We all rush out to buy the new thing, and the old one, it instantly becomes, well, waste.
And where's it all coming from? Oh, just literally everywhere. At home, you've got your kitchen scraps and all that packaging. Then industry is pumping out some really nasty chemicals and toxins. Farms have crop residue. Our old phones and laptops become e-waste. Even construction sites leave behind bricks, pipes, and sometimes even asbestos. It is a huge, multi-front problem.
All right, let's move on because this is where things get serious. The real cost of all this trash goes way beyond just being ugly. There are these hidden, invisible dangers that are affecting our health and the entire planet. We've all seen it, right? That giant, smelly, ugly pile of garbage just outside of town. That's a landfill. But here's the thing. While the sight and the smell are bad enough, the really serious damage is happening where we can't even see it. It's happening underground and it's getting into our water. And this is where you get this crazy domino effect. One problem just knocks over the next. So, the landfill ruins the landscape, sure, but then it becomes a five-star hotel for rats and flies that carry diseases. That awful smell? That's air pollution. And every time it rains, a toxic sludge seeps down, poisoning the soil and our underground water. So what happens when all those nutrients from the landfill finally hit a lake or a river? You get this deadly chain reaction. First, the nutrients are like a super fertilizer, causing this massive, out-of-control explosion of algae. This thick green slime blocks all the sunlight. Then, when that algae dies, it decomposes, and in the process, it sucks all the oxygen out of the water. It creates what's called a dead zone, where fish and other critters just can't breathe. Now, this whole deadly process has a name: eutrophication. It's a really key concept to get. Basically, it's when our garbage over-enriches the water with so many nutrients that it ends up suffocating the life right out of it. It's like a silent killer for our lakes and rivers, and it's triggered directly by our trash. But wait, it gets worse. When actual toxins get into the water, they don't just disappear. Nope, they get eaten by the tiniest little organisms. Then a small fish eats a bunch of those organisms. Then a bigger fish eats a bunch of those small fish, and guess who's at the end of that chain eating that big fish? That's right, we are. This whole process is called